until you announce me as the winner, because he cheated. He cheated. You know it.
But Martin, you weren't the winner. You lost the match. Well, we've got another match now. We need to continue with the show. Well, whether... I'm going to announce the next match, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest, it is a singles match. It has a 30-minute time limit and is set for one fall, one submission, or a knockout, and it will decide the #1 contender to the Real Quality Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first, coming to the ring at this time, from Portsmouth, winning tonight at 11-1. This is the specialist, Mark Sloan.
Well, Martin Kirby still refusing to leave with a face on him like a 6-year-old kid who didn't get the present he wanted at Christmas time.
Well, I don't know what Mark Sloan's planning on doing. Off the ropes.
Oh, that's what Mark Sloan's planning on doing, kicking him in the face. And there's nothing we like more in RQW than a good old-fashioned kick in the face.
Oh yes, followed by a chair.
Well, I guess now we're probably going to be ready to get Sloan's opponent out. Here we go. This is quite an unusual situation. Rowdy Ricky Knight, who isn't exactly popular in RQW or anywhere else in the whole world for that matter, despised wherever he goes, accompanying Zach Zodiac, who's quite the opposite, who is a fan favourite pretty much everywhere he goes, whether it be England, Scotland, Norway or wherever.
Well, that's right. The father-son duo seem to be getting a mixed reaction here.
I get the feeling that Zach Zodiac doesn't want his dad out here. Well, I guess what this is about, if you think about it, when he fought Red Vinny on our last show, Zach, to his credit, fought straight down the line, didn't break any rules even when he had the chance to. And Ricky Knight wasn't exactly pleased with that and felt that there was a missed opportunity.
Well, that's right. Ricky Knight uses the opportunity to break the rules whenever he can. And, you know, Zach Zodiac doesn't feel the need to do that. He likes to go out there. He likes to fight a good, fair fight right down the middle. And but his dad not too impressed with that style of fighting.
I mean, you saw there how Ricky Knight was telling Zach, don't shake hands with the fans, don't dance around, don't clap hands, you know, just get in the ring and get on with it. You know, although he couldn't help arguing with a few ringsiders, as he's doing now, Ricky Knight.
You've got to ask yourself the question, Dean. I mean, is this a conflict of interest for Zach Zodiac? You know, he didn't want his dad out here, but his dad is out here to manage him, to guide him, to lead him. But is he actually going to distract him more?
Well, we're going to have to wait and see, but let's face it, how often does your dad ask you to do something you don't want to do? Or stuck his nose in somewhere?
That's true, it happens a lot. It does happen a lot.
I mean, that's why you couldn't get a girlfriend for all those years, Ambrose. I heard the stories.
No comment on that. No comment on that one. If we go back to the action in the ring, though,
He had to be home by 9.
It's a fairly fair fight, Dean. So
9:30 at weekend.
Come on now. That's
But
enough.
anyway, Mark
That's
Sloan,
enough.
let's move back to the action.
Yeah, let's
not,
do that.
Yeah, let's not dilly-dally about your social life, Ambrose. Mark Sloan controlling Zach Zodiac on the mat.
Hammerlock. Zach Zodiac reverses though. Side armbar. Sends him over with that snapmare. Oh, and a leg drop to the shoulder joint there. Zach Zodiac holds on though.
And Ricky Knight getting abuse from the ringside, and I do think this is going to be a distraction for Zodiac.
Mark Sloan with a nice reversal there. Looked like he was going to go for some sort of a cloverleaf move. Instead, rolls round into that STF hold.
And look at how Mark Sloan was then grabbing the hands to stop Zach Zodiac getting to the ropes. But nicely reversed by Zodiac.
Zodiac has benefited from some of the best training there is out there today. As we said earlier, trained by his dad, Ricky Knight, but he's also a third-generation wrestler. Did you know that? Ricky's dad was actually an amateur wrestler, Charlie Frary, a great amateur wrestler and also a great professional wrestling referee as well. So, you know, he's drawing on the experience from his dad, he's drawing on the amateur wrestling experience from his granddad, also his mum, the Sweet Soraya,
and his brother, of course,
his brother as well, yeah.
Wrestling is in this young man's blood. You know, the Knights, they're like the British version of the Hearts, you might say. There just seems to be this endless procession of talented wrestlers coming out from there, plus, of course, the WAW Academy up in Norfolk. It's given us men such as The Craft, who's in the main event tonight. You are watching Real Quality Wrestling here on realqualitywrestling.com. Twisted Genius, Dean Ayers alongside Dan Ambrose. We need to get you a nickname, Ambrose.
You think?
Yeah, I'll think of one up soon, don't you worry.
I won't hold my breath.
It won't be anything flattering, don't worry.
Both men there jockeying for position. Quite a fast-paced encounter so far. Both men flying off the ropes. Zach Zodiac, though, gets caught with a hip toss, lands on his feet, almost gets up, though.
Well, they've got each other well scouted. The amount of counters going on. Did you hear that drop kick, though?
Fantastic manoeuvre there.
And Ricky Knight shouting at his son, get him, i.e. kick him when he's down on the ground. Zach wrestling by the rules, and Ricky far from happy.
Mark sends Zach into the ropes. Oh, hits him with a drop kick of his own.
Beautiful pinpoint right on the jaw.
Almost took his head off there. Mark Sloan laying in wait now. Catches the boot. What's he going to do? Spins him round. Oh, gets caught with that spinning back heel kick. He didn't see that one coming. Only the two there for Zach Zodiac. But he clamps on that side headlock.
This match a real test for Zach Zodiac. You know, he was so disappointed to come up short against Red Vinny, and now he's got an opportunity to thrust himself back into the #1 contendership spot.
5 minutes of the match has gone by, 5 minutes of the contest.
You know, he's still only a teenager, and this is really going to be a test of his spirit and his resilience. Not to mention a test of his patience with his father yelling at ringside, telling him to do things he doesn't want to do.
Both men striking each other at the same time. Oh, and again. They really are evenly matched, so evenly matched that they go for the same moves at the same time. And both men down on the canvas now. Ricky Knight, look at the
screaming and
fury.
now. He's just taken a boot to the chest, Ricky. Let him get up.